Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Shivers, and welcome to episode 96, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I reviewed Sonic 1 and 2 a few days ago. Finally got to see 3 today with my girls on Christmas vacation, so we went out to see it, and we really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Keanu Reeves is the new character joining the crew. He plays Shadow. Now, I want to preface this by saying I don't know the games that well. I played them a little bit growing up, but I was more of a Nintendo person than a Sega. So I don't know much of the storyline about Sonic other than Sonic and Shadow and Professor Robotnik or whatever, other than what I've seen in the movie. But yeah, Keanu Reeves has joined as Shadow. Jim Carrey is back as Professor Robotnik, and he actually plays a double role. He plays his grandfather as well, Gerald Robotnik, who apparently is a character in the games. And their on-screen duo acting is just hilarious. There's a lot of good in-jokes they do. There's a dance-off halfway through the movie, which is very weird. Plot-wise, it was great. It was fun. I mean, it's silly. It's a silly series. I mean, and it's just entertaining. Shadow's story is very, very good, very emotional, very touching, and wonderful to cast Keanu Reeves because he can add the vocal gravitas that it needs to be. Idris Elba wasn't as prominent in this one as he was in the others, so we're kind of missing a little bit of his impact, but he was still fun to hear. I'm very thankful that they cut back on a lot of the human plot, because that was my issue with the second movie, was that they had that weird wedding scene in the middle that could have been totally redone to something else. This one, yeah, the humans were in it, but they were very minimally used and only helped to progress the plot as need be and move on after that. But the ending, the last 40 minutes, is just great, great action. And for you who are fans of the movies, stay for the, there's a scene right after, like when the credits begin. It's called a stinger. It kind of happens after the first part of the credits. There's a little scene which is really cool, and I didn't understand what was going on. My kids had to tell me. And then there's a post-credit scene. So if you want to stay all the way to the end, there's a post-credit scene. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I think they're kind of neat, shadowing the or hinting at the future of the series. So if they're going to do a fourth one or whatnot. But Sonic the Hedgehog 3, lots of fun. I enjoyed myself and had a great time. And until then, I am Mr. Shivers saying grab yourself some popcorn, sit back, and enjoy the movies.